Signs you're in a rebound relationship. Sign number one. Remembering her last relationship makes her feel like an intoxicated drunk driver in a crash. What I mean by that is she can't process the information well. You know how those drunk drivers be the officer pull them over, how much you had to drink, sir? They can't remember. They can't tell like where they going, how many drinks they had, and nothing like that. That's what I mean about that. She's like an intoxicated drunk driver in a crash. She can't process the information well, not taking any blame for her part, lacks awareness, and hasn't done much reflection. And now, when you ask her, a good mature sign is she can tell you the good, what didn't work out, own up to her mistakes. See, that's maturity, and that's a sign you want to look for too. And she can tell you the good sign of maturity is when she can tell you the good part, what didn't work out, own up to her mistakes, and not deny, avoid, and deflect blame. That's a mature female woman. And what played a part in the breakup? What went on with her and her partner? Now if she's immature and childish about it, and she can't process the last relationship, that's a sign she's stuck on the ex. That's a sign she's stuck on the ex. But if she denies and avoids and deflects from asking all those questions, but now she come right out and tell you, hey, this what happened, that did happen, and all that, that's a good sign. That's a sign you're looking for, a maturity sign. But if she always denying, avoiding, and deflecting all the blame, and putting it all on him, like you ain't do nothing, putting it all on him, now that's a problem. That's a problem. But now she can't process the lab relationship, that's a sign she's stuck on the ex. Can't tell you nothing. Yeah, she's stuck on her ex. Sign number two, keeps it non-committal. The best immature way is to be upfront about and not trying to slide in a new relationship because she just got a very serious relationship. So this gives her time to heal from a bad breakup. If this is the case, just respect it. This is handling it the grown, mature way instead of being misleading and immature. And that's the best way to handle that. Now that's a sign of maturity also. That's from male or female, or man or woman. That's the best way to handle that. If she just got a relationship, she just want to heal before she get into her next relationship, or if she get into her next one, period. I'm just saying, just for the time being, for right now, that's the best way to handle that. The best way to handle that. Number three, the new unfamiliar already seems familiar. The new unfamiliar already seems familiar. The first month, it seems like it's getting serious. She started off playful, but started getting serious. Now, I thought about this when I was writing this down. I thought about that movie, Thin Line 2011 Hate, when Brandon Martin was going back at it. She was so rushing, and he was already he told her the first night, I love you. You see what I'm saying? Don't never start off that way. That's you start fast, you end fast. But anyway, when I wrote that down, I thought about that movie for some reason. I thought about that. But the first month, it seems like it's getting serious. She started off playful, but started getting serious. She knows exactly what she needs, wants, and desires, and seems demanding. Everything seems like you're in a routine. Could be a sign that she hasn't come to terms with the loss of the old relationship and trying to pick up what she left off to keep things going in stride. And man, that's game. Most definitely. And you see that? She coming in like it's already routine without even really just knowing you like that and just coming in automatic like that. Yeah, now that's a most definite rebound. Give me a minute. Number four. Give me a minute. Oh. Number four, not showing any effects from the last relationship. She seems unbothered and excited about being with you. And you're not sold. Go off your gut, player. Go with your gut, player. If it seems like she's too happy, man, putting on, go with your gut. Your gut telling you, your instincts telling you, hey, you're not sold on her like that. It's too good. Hey, go with your gut on that. Just go with your gut. She seems unbothered and excited about being with you, and you're not sold. Go with your gut. Keeps reminding you she's over her last relationship. That could be she's masking her feelings with a counterfeit happy mask. It's one thing to be hurt and then go through a healing process to get over it. But to totally show no effects, period, is a red flag. That shows She knows how to disconnect from her emotions, unplug herself from the experience, and that's a dangerous woman. Now, I'll say this: if she can unplug herself from her emotions that fast, from her experience like that, from being in like a 4, 5, 6 serious long-term relationship, like a serious long-term relationship like that, now that could be like she already grew tired of him or bored. She could have already had a dude, outside already, or she just, they grew already separate ways. She was just living up because, like I say, players, women move on mentally and emotionally way before they move physically. Women move out of relationship mentally and emotionally way before they leave a relationship physically. So her mind was already gone and her emotions was already gone, and all she had to do then was just pack up and leave her body and just leave physically. So if that ever happened, that just shows me, because I've had it happen, and they just told me straight up. I had a 22-year-old, a 25-year-old, a 28-year-old, all was like pretty young. Then I had some older ones, 35, 40, 45. They told me that. I mean, I could kind of sense it, but I just told them, I was like, you must have been already gone mentally and emotionally. She was like, yeah, I just had to leave. I just had to pack up. So I was like, well, she was already gone mentally. You see what I mean? So women leave a relationship or a marriage mentally and emotionally way before they leave physically. Way before. So her feelings and her mind was already elsewhere. She was just staying there for the time being until she got her finances right, or she got with her mom or whatever till she got on her feet to move out. But she was already gone. That just shows me that she was already gone. Number 5, he's on the top of her tongue most of the times in conversations. Now, most people stay friends or cordial with exes, so if she's constantly repeating his name and talks about how he still wants her to take her out, work things out, he misses her, and that breakup is still fresh, like recently, like months, a couple months, and that breakup is still fresh, leave her. If she telling you all that, he want to take her out, he want to work things out, he miss her, see that miss her, see them emotions is still connected, and hers connected too. That's why she's sitting on the phone listening to him, because if it didn't, she'll hang up. Click, I found somebody, or I want time away from you to think. But the fact that she on that phone listening to him and his sad story, see, he know how to get her because he was already with her, so they got history together. Is his history against your mystery? See what I'm saying? You a mystery guy, but he a history guy. You see what I'm saying? They got history together, so of course she gonna hear him out way before she hear you. See what I'm saying? You knew she got to get used to you, but she know him like the back of her hand. You see what I'm saying? So, and if he can hit a soft spot with her, that's why I say leave her, because if he hit that soft spot, she going back. Now, the reason why I'm going to say it again, and that breakup is still fresh, leave her alone, because it's a 99.9999% chance they still stay in touch, still are emotionally connected, and she's contemplating going back. And I want to say 100% so bad, but I'm going to say 99.9% she's going back. So you might well say, I say 100. I just going to say 100% chance. Because it's his history against your mystery, and most of the time, history wins. Most of the time, history wins. Number 6, compares you to X. It's subconsciously normal to compare an ex to a current. But to consciously now, compare you is another thing. Like saying it out loud. In the back of my mind, I do kind of, compare, but that's just in my mind. It's normal. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never just come out and just tell her I compare her to her. It's certain things I do compare. Like everybody, is human. You gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? So, but if she constantly compare you, it's another thing. Saying you're so much better or worse than her ex, then they're not over the ex. That's just a sign she's not over him, really. It's a distraction for number 1. Number 2 is disrespectful to you. And then 3rd, it causes division in your relationship. See what I mean? Now she's processing was leaving the ex the right decision because you're better, or if you're worse, then she's made the wrong decision. See what I mean? That's why she's saying it like that. She's trying to see if she made the right or wrong decision. See what I mean? But number 7, makes X non-existent in conversation between bringing him up when asked, and avoid mentioning him altogether. If you know her last relationship recently happened, like recently just happened now, the breakup recently just happened, and she avoids discussing him altogether, not even a peep. Not even a peep now. It's a sign you're in a rebound relationship. Now this could mean the quicker she disconnects herself from him, or disconnects herself from him emotionally, the easier it would be to get over him. With you. I just want to add that part. So, the quicker she can get over him with you is the better. So just remember that, players. Remember that. If she ain't trying to say a peep, a word, no, man. This number 8. No welcome mat at her front door to open up. And what I say was the door to the heart, vulnerability. That's the door to the heart. She makes it hard on you for her to open up. No relationships are not. I mean, new relationships are about exploring, learning about a person's personality, character, past experiences, dating history, family, friends, career, plans in the future. If she's holding back and seems like timid, unsure, seems like she's being counterfeit and not authentic, and not letting you get to know the real her, then that's a rebound sign. That's a rebound sign. Not showing real interest, deep conversations, no real eye contact, then she's not fully present. Now, she can spend a lot of time with you and make it seem like she really like you and she trying to get you to like her. But if she's not her authentic self, then you're getting a false person. And she's leaving her real authentic self in her old relationship. That's what's going on with that. Number 9, broadcasting a new relationship. Broadcasting a new relationship. We all get overjoyed to find someone new after getting old out of an old relationship. But broadcasting too early is too much too soon. Now, once a relationship is built securely, firmly, strong, solid, then that's cool. That's cool. And what I mean by that is, it's just when I say building, securely, firmly, strong, and solid, I'm saying the respect is solid, strong, the trust is solid, strong, the communication is solid, strong, the core values in relationship between that y'all share are solid and strong, secure and firm, and also the beliefs, the ideologies or like your beliefs, like whatever y'all believe, religion, spiritual, or whatever. That's solid and strong. So if that's solid and strong, then she want to broadcast it. Cool. Now that's cool. But if you're in a rebound, she wants to show you off first before the foundation is established. That's how you know. So if she doing too much too soon already, I'm talking about weeks in, yeah, that's you most definitely in a rebound. Cause I like to get mine built, man, solid and strong, way before I move. Before I go to tell anybody about any female I just met. I'm not gonna go out there and just say, hey, this one I'm with. No, I'm making sure everything is solid, so we won't buckle under pressure. You see what I'm saying? So I want my trust right, my communication down, my respect down, and my core beliefs down, and my values down. Number 10, sex is a need is not genuine using this rebound relationship at her convenience. For having sex is a need in distracting herself from her emotions. No emotional connection when having sex is a sign. I said this on my fling video. If this is just physical, then cool. But if you're into her, like if you into her and you trying to get into her to build something with her, like emotionally, mentally, and she's only in it for the sexual distraction, and then you not into it, then that's on you. So that's on you, player. Now, if she just want the sexual distraction, and you want something different, and you still messing around with it, hey man, that's you. So, hey, you gonna either take a dump or get out the toilet. On that one now. Now, it could be a sign she's not trying to get locked down, locked back down, and she just want to have fun. So I could dig that. You see, now that's why I did the fling video first, and then I did Miss Her Ex second, and I'm doing this third because all three kind of go together. Because see, I just said could be a sign she's trying not to get locked back down, and she just want to have fun. Now that sounds like a fling. See what I'm saying? Short term, all physical, no mental, no emotions. You see what I'm saying? That's why I did the fling first, and did this last. I wanted to put it all together so it makes sense. Now, number 11, it's like a sprint and not a marathon. And what I mean by that is, if it's like a sprint, it's like it's too much romance. You see what I mean? Sprint is romance. All it is just the faster it's gonna start, the faster it's gonna end. That's what I mean by it feels like a sprint. But now a marathon, what I mean by that is built. Like what I was saying earlier, you're building your respect for one another, your trust, your communication, your core values, and your beliefs. See, that's a marathon. See what I'm saying? That's why it takes so long in a marathon, because you're building. See, a marathon is about building. But if it's like a sprint and not a marathon, 3 months feels like 3 years already. Already in. Now 3 months feel like 3 years. If this feels like a dream and she seems to be too good to be true, wake up. Wake up, player. Wake up. If her last relationship was serious and lasted 4 or 5 years, or more than she's not being like in the habit of pacing herself and interacting with you casually, she's gonna treat you as a fill-in, like a role player. You know, it's like a role player. Like she's not trying to really just take her time with you. You see what I'm saying? She got out of a serious relationship, so she jumped back in. She wanted to be, like I said, like a routine. So she's not trying to be in the habit of just pacing herself. She's trying to interact with you casually. No, she's gonna treat you as a fill-in. It's sort of like she got the coach, she got the head football coach mindset. It's like a fill-in. Like when one player go down, another player get in. You see what I'm saying? It's like a fill-in. Like if Tom Brady go down, hey, next man up. That's her mindset. Getting out of the into a rebound. Hey, it's next man up. I'm just gonna fill him right in. You see what I'm saying? The other player got hurt, another player go in. She got the head coach mindset. She's known you for years instead of getting to know you. Treating like a 3-month relationship, like it's been 3 years, it's a rebound. If she treating you like 3 months, it's like 3 years already in. Yeah, you in the rebound, player. You most definitely in the rebound. Number 12. Last, number 12. Okay, now, peep this. Signals are like ebbs and flows. Peep what I'm saying now. Signals are like ebbs and flows. It increases and decreases in tides. See what I mean? That's what ebbs and flows is. It continuously changes. 1-2 weeks, she's showing that she's totally into you. Like I said about the fling. So that's why I did the fling earlier, because I want to do this last. 1-2 weeks, she's showing you that she's totally into you now. The next couple weeks, she's pushing back from you. You're lost and can't get a sense of how she really feels. That's a rebound sign. That's a rebound sign. Also, it's a fling sign also, but it's a rebound sign as well. I'm going to break it down. She wants to keep you interested, but not to get you attached, and herself included. So like I say, that's just like a fling. That's why I did the fling first. And it's just like I say, man, she don't want you to get attached to her emotionally, and she don't want to get attached to you herself emotionally. Because if she just got out of a relationship and she trying to get back in it, now some do speed up. Like I say, they want you to be like a fill-in player, but not some. If they kind of not quite sure, they'll pull back. You see what I'm saying? So if she decides, so all this for this. If she decides to break things off with you, it won't be no hard feelings for the both of you. You know, you can still be cordial when you see each other. Y'all can probably still communicate, talk every now and then, spend a little time together every now and then. You see what I'm saying? But most of the time, if she playing the hot and cold game with you, ebbs and flows, increasing then decreasing, and continuously changing, then you should already know what that is. It's either a fling or a rebound. But now, if y'all been spending time together more often than not, it's sort of like a rebound. You see what I'm saying? And the fling is like say twice a month or something. You know, you see that person like every 2 weeks. But if she on you and y'all continuously like, you know, going out or whatever, out and about, you know, y'all going out, you know, to new places or whatever like that. Like I say, it's different from the fling. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna do more in the rebound than you're doing the fling, because you're trying to get with this person. You know, you taking this person more seriously than the fling. Fling is just like physical, but a rebound, you're trying to get that person like attached to you emotionally. See what I'm saying? So she's gonna spend more time with you rather than the fling. But I just want to break that down, players. I really did. And I did this in order. I want to do fling first. She misses her X. And then are you her rebounder? Third. I want to put it in order so you can get an idea of what I was going with. So I did the trio. Fling, she misses him, and then rebound. Because you can be in a relationship and then get in the rebound, and you can miss your ex partner while being with your current partner. Then you can be in the fling by getting out of a serious relationship. See what I'm saying? So we all go together: the fling, the rebound, the missing her partner. You see what I'm saying? So all of them go hand in hand. All of them. That's why I did it first. Fling, then she misses him, then the rebound. But players, give me your I want comments. I had a couple comments on my first fling video. I want some comments on this one. I want to see most definitely what they think about that. So if you see these signs in your relationship, you see them, go over my list, and like I say, do inventory. Always do inventory. Always do inventory. Go over your list in your head and see what's real or not. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All my guys, my players, my player partners, my fellas, everybody. Leave your comment, player. Respect. Signs you're in a rebound relationship. Signs you're in a rebound relationship.